I'm sure y'all heard that phone go off. That happened to be my father's. The first thing I want to say is how honored and humbled I am to be recognized as the head football coach at the University of Tennessee. When you talk about tradition, I grew up in a small town in North Alabama, just on the Tennessee River. So you grow up knowing all about the University of Tennessee, where you're running through the Power T, Smoky, the great teams that Coach Nealon, Coach Dickey, Coach Majors, and Coach Fulmer put on the field. There was a time and place that this university was feared among the SEC teams. My goal as the head football coach at the University of Tennessee is to get us back to that point. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Chancellor Davenport, and obviously, as you can see, her personality, one of the first things I thought when I sat down in the room, not only can you recruit to her, she can recruit for you. All right, and I'm excited about the first weekend that we have to get our student athletes in here, and hopefully we can talk her into being a recruiter for us, because I think she'll sign a bunch of them. Dr. Joe, thank you for the opportunity. Coach Fulmer, it's very rare for a first-time football coach, head football coach, that you get an opportunity that your boss, your direct boss, not only has done what Coach Fulmer has done, he's done it at the place that you're about to do it. You know, he sat there and talked, and I know one of the first things when you talk about hiring a coordinator, whether it's offense or defensive coordinator, the question is, you've never been a head coach. Well, guess what? You're not going to be one until you get an opportunity. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I'll probably be knocking on your door. Our goal, what kind of football team do we want to have here? My vision for our football team is we want to be a big, fast, dominating, aggressive, relentless football team that nobody in the SEC wants to play. That's my goal. How do we get there? Well, it starts in recruiting, and we started it today, first of all, by recruiting the student athletes on our football team. These guys realize that we want to change the culture. They're hungry. They're excited. I met with the entire team, and I've actually had to turn guys away because they've been waiting outside my door all day. So these guys are ready to get started, and I'm excited about it. To me, what's everybody else's role? It starts with positive energy. It starts with everybody that touches the University of Tennessee, from the employees to the fans, the boosters, and especially the former players. We all have to be positive. We all have to be pulled in one direction. And if we do that, we're all in. We're going to get what we want. Ownership. Everybody in this organization has different roles. We have to own our role, okay? So whatever your role is in the organization, all right, let's get ready, all right, to make Tennessee attractive to the student athletes. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put together a staff. The thing that I'm looking for, number one, is good people. There's no substitute for good people. The next thing, I'm looking for teachers. In this day and time, we have to coach everything with our guys. We're going to coach them how to go to class, how to introduce themselves to the professors in their class, because I think that's important. We're going to coach them where to sit in the classroom, how to take notes. We're going to coach them on the field. We're going to coach them in everything that they're going to do here at the university. The staff needs to have guys who have leadership ability. We're going to do that. They're going to be good recruiters, and they're going to be loyal to the University of Tennessee. Recruiting. It's the lifeblood of any organization. We're going to start right here in this state. and we're going to start from Knoxville and work our way out. All right? This is going to be our state. We're going to go out and create relationships, because that's what it's all about. This is still a people business, and we're going to do it, and we're going to start as soon as this meeting is over with. Okay, so I'm probably going to be short so I can get to work. To me, it's all about the student athletes. The type of student athletes that we're recruiting here, the first thing is I want guys who want a degree. That's important to me. We want student athletes who want a degree. We want guys that have a plan. What do they want to major in? And we know that we have the resources here to help anybody achieve their goals. Because at the end of the day, we've got to figure out what they want and find a way to help them get there. We want guys who want to develop and be the best football players on the field. And with the staff that we're going to hire, whether it's a strength staff, support staff, we're going to find ways to help these guys achieve their goals. Expectations. Now, I know everybody in this room, you're excited, okay? All right, I'm going to tell you what my expectations are, okay? Because I'm going to tell you this, all right? Your expectations aren't near what mine are, all right? Because I'm going to tell you right now, my expectations is to win every game we play. That's the expectation I have, okay? So, to me, I'm a firm believer that our players will take on the personality of the head football coach. That's what I believe, all right? And I believe that our team will do that. I'm going to tell you this, in recruiting.
That was live coverage of new Vols head football coach Jeremy Pruitt making his first statements to the Vol Nation live in Knoxville.
Yeah, the Alabama defensive coordinator, now the 26th head coach of the program's history. Some info just out from WATE, our sister station. A 6-year contract, $3.8 million a year. He'll stay with Alabama through playoffs. From Nick Saban. Phil Fulmer named the university's athletic director, part of the decision here today.
Pruitt was part of 3 national championships on the staff of the Crimson Tide from 2007 to 2012 and was the defensive coordinator during the Florida Seminoles' undefeated national championship season in 2013. We'll have more on the coaching announcement just ahead from News Channel 11 Sports Director Kenny Hawkins.